Hey guys, Iceface here, and today we're playing Valor Legends once again. We've got an interesting video today, guys. We're going to be talking about the Magic Expedition. So, as you guys can see, we are on the stage 3, going on to 4 in the Magic Expedition. There is an overall rank for this, where you do gain additional goodies. This is the server rank, of course. But the Magic Expedition does get increasingly harder as you go. Um, I would definitely recommend, like, 9 times out of 10 that you actually try to position your team in a way that you're going to win. Doing skip battles in this is not good to rush skip through all of them, but normally for the first 40 levels, normally you are good to skip, but just try to make sure that you are covering these tiles here. The formation that you do is going to obviously depend on what heroes you have available to you, but I tend to start off with this sort of lineup, and then I get progressively more and more. Like, I start bringing in the Olivia, the Frode, depending on if I can. What I like to do in the supply station is, if I can see a Severe, I normally grab her. I use my Olivia, and we got Margaret, because that is a really, really good combo, I find, in the Magic Expedition. If you guys have some other combos as well that you'd like to share with everyone, do let me know, like ones that you can hire, heroes to hire. But for the most part of it, I found it challenging at times. There's levels that I get stuck on, but now that I start to take my time a bit more and think about what I'm doing, I feel like I do a lot better. But then again, I have to do that now because it is a lot harder. Um, once I start getting, so like I can skip most of these, like the level 254 heroes. Anything under my level, I know that I can pretty much smash it, like 9 times out of 10. But I do still make use of these tiles. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to show you a tile that weakens you, because these tiles do buff you, but they do weaken you at the same time. And when we get to one, I will show you. But like you can see, that's defense 50%, healing effect 20%. So I can put Marge on there. Going to get 20% more healing from her. As you can see, like so. The attack damage. And then the restore HP. So that's going to restore his own HP or her own HP. And you can do auto level, guys. But the problem with auto level, you can't really see what you're doing. Like I said, for the most part right now, when they're at these levels, I know that I'm kind of all Gucci to go ahead and do it. But when I start seeing, like now, for example, they're all at 260 now. So it does, like, how would I say it? It does progressively get a lot stronger fast. Like, all of a sudden there's this big zoom up in the air of harder opponents to beat. Like, this stage here is a very hard stage, I find. But you see, I pass it with ease that time around. As you can see, I've still got the level advantage on this. So yeah, as you can see, the heroes are starting to die now, which of course isn't what you want to be seeing. So we're going to go ahead and go with this lineup now for the time being. But these do regenerate HP. So here we go. See these purple ones? If I put someone in, oh sorry, crit rate minus 40%. Like, that's a huge downer. You don't want to be seeing that. You want to be mainly seeing, like, the so we don't want crit rate, we got attack, and we got restore HP. So we want the restore HP here, and we can go ahead and skip that. It will be fine. Olivia is a pretty good tank. So here again, we got the two heroes. We want to switch like this. We want to move Lionel here, and we want to put the attack here. So I do like to take my time with it when we get a bit to the latter stages. Actually, I want to do it like this. You want to try and make use of these buffs. So, like, try prioritize these buffs going on your carries, if you see what I mean here. So, like, even that little bit of extra tankiness is, amazing. Is that a restore HP? That's healing effect, so we want the healing effect more. And then we can go ahead and skip. But as you can see, we have got the Terence and the Margaret back now, which is nice because they have done their duty as a dead hero. But we're still doing okay. And then we're going to make use of this one again. So I'll run through this whole stage until I die, or if I get stuck, so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing at each stage. Heroes that are really good for this, Lionel I found is amazing. Celia does really, really good damage. Olivia is really good for getting that extra rage. So as soon as Lionel dies, I go purchase another tank normally, but it kind of depends because so like here I'm gonna go with this setup. My heroes are pretty tanky, so this is a bit of a hard stage. And you kind of start to figure out which stages are hard. Like that's more of your own testing that you're going to implement yourself and you're going to sort of figure that out. But setting up for PvE and stuff is it's pretty straightforward once you've done it a few times. It's just one of those that once you've done it, you start getting used to it a bit more and you start doing a bit better. So I want the healing effect on Olivia. I could do that like that. It's fine. Victory. Healing effect again. So the leech is nice there. And then we're going to switch this around like this. Nice root again. And then we're going to move Olivia back here. We're going to put the damage here. And I'm going to go like this. So they're getting up to 270 now. We still haven't lost anyone on this side of things yet though, which is quite nice. More crit on him. Very, very nice. And then we're going to do... So this is another hard stage. Okay, we passed the hard stage again. That's really, really nice. So we have lost our tank Lionel, which of course is annoying, but we do have the backup for the time being, and we go ahead and skip. Everyone is doing fine for the minute. So you can see the damage here. Sphelia is doing mega damage, but obviously she's got the Olivia buff in her as well, so that's obviously really, really nice. Olivia is becoming one of my faves, to say the least. So Lionel will be ready again in about 4 rounds, I believe. So 1. Everyone is doing fine. So he's down low, but if we go to the leech actually, and then we come here, we'll take out him first and skip. Victory again. So he's still doing fine. He's still doing okay. Cardoline. And after this round, I believe our main man will be back. Yep. So stage clear. And now we have got Lionel back, who is better. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm actually going to push these two forward and put Olivia here. So her defense is plus 50, as you can see, as I'm using her to tank them assassins coming in. And she is, pretty tanky. And I'm going to put Lionel here, Ramiel to jump there. I'm not sure if it's a carbon copy. Like if you fight me, not fight me, but if you do this stage, I'm not sure if you're going to get the exact same on each stage. So yeah, you can see it wiped out most of my team, that one there. So that was a hard one. And where are we to? So what stage are we at? So we're at stage 63. And it starts to get a lot harder. So let's go to the supply station and see what we can actually get. So I'm hoping... I can't see a surveyor or Suvia. So that is a little bit annoying because she is one of the prime ones I look for. But we got a pretty strong Felix. Got another Olivia. So we can pick up a Lionel, that's fine, for our front line. We're gonna do... So we got some gems we can use as well, but we'll pick up the Ramiel. We'll pick up the Felix. And well, we'll get the Kaluka as well, actually, for the time being. So now we can go ahead and challenge again. Now we got Kaluka. See, I've still got Margaret. And then we're going to boost the damage. And then we're going to put Ramiel here and Terrence. That's what we're going to go with for the minute. We're going to put the support on our Ramiel that we've hired. And we're going to go ahead and fly into battle. So that's a victory. So we did lose the Kaluka that time, but we can go ahead and bring in him again. Swap this like this. And we're going to take out the Terrence and put in the Felix. I'm going to put him here. So I'll be a lot happier when we can get our team back. So he's died again. So now we're going to swap back in the Cardoline. We're going to put it on the HP leech effect. And we're going to... So this is one of them hard rounds that I was telling you guys about before. Do you remember? So this one is probably going to be a loss. Oh, we won. Okay, nice. But we did lose our frontliner. But Big Lionel's nearly back. So what we're going to do, I'm going to bring in the Terrence. I'm going to get him to jump there. I'm going to do that like that. And I'm going to do that like that. And let's see what happens. So victory, nice. And then we're going to go like this. Go like this. And it should be okay. Yep, all good. That's what we like to see. And we're going to go like this. So we have got our big boy back now, which is obviously really, really nice once again. Very good. This is the hard round. I do not like them rounds, as you've probably figured out. They are ones that I sort of do hiccup on sometimes. But it seems to... Oh, someone died. Who died? Felix died, which is okay because we can now put back in double Ramiel, which is quite nice. I don't mind a double Ramiel. So the assassins are going to be jumping on the Margaret, but she's pretty tanky again. Still HP, and let's push these two forward to jump on that Frode. Very nice. Get them off the purples. We don't like purple squares. Right, so that wiped out a lot of units, huh? So now what we're going to do again, we're going to bring this in here, bring the Margaret here. We're going to put the support on Celia this time. And we got the Cardoline back, so we're going to put Cardoline at the front. And then we're going to go with the Diana as well. We got the free buff. Nice. So this time we're going to put the crit right here. And like this. Nice again. So that wiped out the Olivia and the Cardoline. So we are running a little low here on units, but what we're going to do, we're going to head over back to the supply station. So we need a frontliner. They got Kaluka, Yaseko, another Lionel. We'll pick up a Lionel. And we could do with either a damage dealer or a healer. So I'm actually going to go with... you can take a Derby maybe. Or should we take the Felix? We'll take the Felix for 50 gems. And then we'll go ahead and challenge, because we still got the Margaret, as you know. So we're at stage 77, so 23 levels to go. If we're smart about it, we should be able to make it there. And we go ahead and skip. victory. So it keeps wiping out the front lines, which obviously isn't the greatest thing in the world, but so what I might do here is put the Throde in and skip, see what happens. Yep, okay. So now we got our big Lionel back again, which is obviously really, really nice. Put the attack there, defense there. We got our Ramiel back as well now actually, so I'm going to go ahead and take out the Terrence and put Ramiel back in. I'm going to start the tanking this way so they all target this direction. Nice. And then we got the assassins, so we're going to go like this, swap it over. And no assassins this time, but we got a Derby, so we're going to try drag that skill out over here. So that wiped out a lot of our units, that did, right? So now we're trying to counter that with our assassins, and we have an Olivia. So these two should be able to make sure that they stay alive at the back here. Yep. Okay, that wiped out both our healers. So we're kind of running on bare bones now. What stage are we at? 84, 16 to go. Go ahead and claim our chests. It gives us a lot of tokens. Then we go to the supply station. Get a healer. And Katarina's nice. The mage is nice. We're just going to go shop now and browse for a few heroes. We'll take the Derby. Take the Kaluka. I'm a bit annoyed we didn't see a Sevilla. Oh, there we go. There she is. And we'll take the mage. Okay. Right. So now what we're going to do is take out the Terrence, put in Sevilla, and we need the Olivia as well. So we put Olivia here, Sevilla here, and we go like this. And we should be fine. No one should be dead. Oh, Sevilla died. That's annoying, but it's okay. Oof, what out a lot of units that did, huh? So the way it's looking, if we go double mage, Derby, wonder if this will work. No. So we're kind of running a bit thin here. We got to stage, what we at? 86. I'm going to leave that for the video because it's a pretty long video. But I hope you have learned a little bit about the expedition. Unit placement's very, very important. Make sure you look out for what tiles your heroes are on. Make use of the supply station. You can also do hire to hire heroes off your friends. I think the only issue is right now, most of the heroes I can hire from the shop are stronger. Except maybe Boilers there. Boilers is pretty strong. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wrong one. Go to hire. And let's put our Celia on for hire quick. Yep, so once again, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. We got a new PC coming soon, so we'll be able to do a lot better quality content videos. Peace out, guys. See you on the next one.